Hello everyone, as we now move into game number 3 in the series, Czech versus Lucifer. Czech spawning as the blue undead on the bottom left hand side of Ancient Isle. Meanwhile, Lucifer has spawned as the red undead, blue night elf. Did I say blue undead? Blue night elf on the bottom right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, we have Czech going up against Lucifer, who is spawned as the red undead on the top left. I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up now that I've found my voice and my cadence and all of those wonderful good things, as we are looking at most likely a Death Knight versus Demon Hunter matchup once more. 2-minute mark has already happened as the Death Knight quickly sells a Scroll of Town portal, picks up a Rod of Necromancy and a Dust of Appearance, and looks most likely he'll probably reposition those items. Yep, there you go. For some reason, I have noticed that Lucifer likes the Rod of Necromancy in the 8 position and the Dust of Appearance in the 5 position. Now, let's take a look at what's going down here. Demon Hunter has already picked up Claws of Attack +6. Very, very useful item for him right there. And we'll see if we'll be able to recreate some of the magic that happened in game number 2. That Demon Hunter being able to just stay on a knife's edge in terms of staying alive while doing tremendous damage. Potion of Healing, Rejuvenation, Potion of Invulnerability, followed by just constant attacking, especially with all of the, I believe it was plus 24, 23 damage. There's really, really high damage overall. Now we're going to be taking a look at the Demon Hunter picking up, killing one particular unit. We may see a detonation there. There goes another one there, as he's now trying to take down more and more units. All right, who's going to get the last bit of experience? The Demon Hunter looks like he is going after the Death Knight, completely leaving alone this one particular Null Overseer, and now it looks like the Archer may be able to even finish this off as well. All right, Demon Hunter going after some units, may be able to get this Null Overseer. Null Overseer down to 128 hit points and currently rising, as we are still looking at more damage being added. All right, Archer in a little bit of trouble, needs to find a way to get away, and it looks like he will be able to get away here. Demon Hunter now trying to get in position. Is he going to be able to get the shot off there? Yes, the Demon Hunter gets the kill. He picks up the item, and what is this? This has just been a complete 180 of game number 1. Everything falling Czech's way, as Lucifer is in serious trouble. Demon Hunter now heading back over here to the top left-hand side of the map. Lucifer does have a low hit point Ghoul, which may end up getting taken down as well. Is it gonna happen? The Demon Hunter trying to chase after here. Is he gonna go? Gets in another mana burn onto that Death Knight, and just tremendous amounts of damage being dealt to multiple units. Now, we are back on Blight. That Ghoul is going to regenerate hit points and pretty much stay within the comfort of home in order to keep and maximize all of that life. Demon Hunter, meanwhile, pretty much at full hit points, ready to go for some more action. And all of this right now happening so well, as we are about 80% of our way on the tier 2. Halls of the Dead just now being completed. We could be looking at perhaps a Naga Sea Witch again, but he has not been able to really leave home. You can take a look. The archers have actually created a semi-wall right here, making it difficult even if the Death Knight does try and hire up a Tavern Hero, and he'll have to use a Dust of Appearance charge to reveal those archers. Demon Hunter still looking to engage off over here. Death Knight pretty much unable to play his own game so far, as we are now looking at a Panda being picked up by the Night Elf Czech. Czech still doing a great job here. Perhaps he's going to try and finish off a skeletal minion or two. Nope, unable to get that one particular bit of experience. There is another mana burn, though, as the Death Knight is going to be very, very low on mana when he gets to level 2. All right, there goes a little bit more right there, as the Panda, looking to get to level 2, is just going to be a bit shy and very low on hit points when the time comes. However, there is a replenishment potion for that Panda, or on that Demon Hunter right now. Demon Hunter looking to finish off that kill right there, and he does end up getting that shot once more. Demon Hunter really lucking out, hitting on the higher end of that 25 to 47 damage. All right, Panda with Drunken Haze looking to finish off some units here. You can take a look. That Panda is just absolutely bleeding right now. Not looking good at all. Is the replenishment potion, has it been transferred? No, it has not yet, as we do see another Claws of Attack +6 being left behind. All right, I do imagine. Yeah, triple claws of attack +6. Gargoyles, however, out. Panda is currently out on the field. Is he going to get taken down? And that is a huge problem. The replenishment potion. Death coil not happening. Little bit more damage. Panda falls at level 1 or level 2. No, not even a single breath of fire, as the Demon Hunter, however, does have +18 attack. That +18 attack, very, very high damage indeed. However, unwilling or unable to chase down that Death Knight, as that Death Knight now considers his options. There is a red Drake in the corner, which would be very easy for the Gargoyles to finish off. Demon Hunter getting in some easy shots once more, as we're looking at perhaps Ancients of Lore and an Ancient Protector to try and protect the base. The Gargoyles have to be extremely careful. That one low hit point Gargoyle up in that front line, if it gets shot down, it will pretty much instantaneously give experience, as the archers are so effective at hitting unarmored units. All right, a couple of Wisp. There's a couple of Wisps. Gonna go ahead and jump inside right there. You can take a look. Archers now making their way back down. Demon Hunter still off to the front over here. Panda still not yet back out on the field, as an Ancient Protector could be joining in on the fight here at any moment. There is one Ancient Protector there. No Ancient Protectors down over here.
Upgrade finished.
Demon Hunter still with that +18 attack. Could attempt to clear out this creep camp here. Panda now pretty much a new take on life, has full hit points and will be ready to go. Meanwhile, Lucifer, I don't think he's really capitalized on his tech. All of those Gargoyles, once you have them, the surprise factor is real, but after 3 to 4 minutes, your opponent pretty much knows what exactly he needs to build in order to counteract your current army. And that's exactly what we're seeing now. The Panda sitting at level 2 with Breath of Fire is going to be more than enough to really deal with his opponent, as it looks as though Czech was able to catch the double crypt that his opponent did place down. Double crypt, obviously, or 9 times out of 10 does mean it is going to be Gargoyles. Meanwhile, that Demon Hunter at +23 damage once more. +23 damage, dealing 48 damage before you even have the damage over time from that Orb of Venom. Is he going to be able to catch up here? It looks like he's not going to be able to. That Demon Hunter just far too fast, as we now look over here. Top right-hand side of the map. Panda is going to be the first one to clear out the Red Drake creep camp. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter taking a lot of damage. It looks like he'll be forced to do a Scroll of Town Portal here in just a moment. Going after the Death Knight. Death Knight get taken down, gets to level 3 and survives. That is absolutely cutting it close. The extra hit points from taking down the Death Knight, giving him level 3. And that Demon Hunter running all the way home, knowing that he dodged a bullet. All right, Demon Hunter pretty much back up to full hit points. Meanwhile, Death Knight is currently on life support, getting revived at that Altar of Darkness, as we see Ancient Protector going to be able to perhaps finish off one of those Gargoyles. Nope, one of the Gargoyles down to, what, sub 30 hit points, and it looks like it will be able to live and fight another day, at least one more day, one more attack. Lich back out on the field, does have Claws of Attack +6, does not have that Orb of Corruption as of yet. Should be able to pick that up from the Black Citadel. Meanwhile, Mana Burn onto that Lich. There you have it, as the Lich is not going to be able to Frost Nova nearly that many units. Meanwhile, Altar of Darkness taking a lot of damage here, and if the Altar of Darkness falls, that will pretty much be the death of the Death Knight, which would then pretty much end the game. Gargoyles going to finish after the Dryads. Panda is still right there. Are we going to see a Drunken Haze or a Breath of Fire? There is a Breath of Fire finishing off another Gargoyle there, as the Demon Hunter looking to fight in those front lines. Scroll of Town Portal may be used, down to 63, 47, 48 hit points, 33 trying to get away, as we see a quick Drunken Haze Breath of Fire. Another Breath of Fire goes, as the Panda still has plenty of mana, and there is the game. Czech taking this series 2-1 after losing game number 1. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, hope you guys enjoyed it.